One thing I was going to say too, when you come across those customers that are like hard to deal with, or you have to pull a lot of strings to make it happen, or you make it where like this roof is a pain in the ass because there's low margin, the customer's really picky, they have no money. Sometimes those hard critics or the hard customers are some of your best freaking referrals.
You're right.
I got one lady that runs high-end store. She's just a really picky lady. It's not that's her life. She only deals with very exquisite, limited items, and some of this furniture is only 2 pieces of it in the whole planet. So we deal with her, and she's when we first started talking and working with her, she's very picky, and most guys, laborers like us, we're like, just get out of the way. Let's let us work. We'll be all right. Let's work.
Right.
But you have to understand, this is her life, just like your business is your life. Mm-hmm. So when she comes in and says, "Hey, I need you to be very, very careful of that marble piece there," because, well, there's only one marble piece on the whole planet of that exact type because it's 200 years old. It was from an old church from England or something like that.
Yeah, came over on the Mayflower and shit.
Yeah, but for real, And most people that she's dealt with, be like, "Oh, she's so picky," or she's annoying, or she's hard to deal with. I'm like, no, it's just her business, and she's running it how she wants to run it. And then guess what? She sends me so much business all the time because I meet her needs. I let my ego out of it. I don't say, "Oh, lady, I've been doing this for 5 years. I don't need your help on it." I go in there and say, "Hey, is there anything about this piece I need to know? Does it disconnect somewhere weird? Is there a shelf that's that looks attached but actually comes undone? And then she'll tell you, and then she'll break it down with you. And it actually comes apart here in the back, and you can take it out and you can carry it easier, or something like that. Always be willing to get that ego out of the way, learn from your own customer, and then to be able to fulfill their needs even better.
And I think a lot of people don't do that. They don't ask those questions like that. Where is there a certain place it could come apart? They don't ask those questions because maybe they've been in business 10 years and they think they know and seen it all.
Or they're scared.
They're scared they might be looked at like a dumbass.
Yep.
A lot of people don't ask questions because they're scared they're going to be looked at like a dumbass. I know I found myself like that sometimes. Early on, is I didn't want to ask questions, but then I was like, man, you know what? I don't give a shit about like a dumbass. I'm going to ask questions. If I don't know, I just don't know.
Yep.
And you won't ever know unless you ask those questions. And if you're a blue collar worker and would like to be on the show, drop some knowledge, some wisdom, get balls deep with us, reach out to me on Facebook. Hey man, thanks for watching. See you next time.